to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at Linux Mint Debian Edition. So to start, we're just going to pull up the browser and go to linuxmint.com. And then we want the Linux Mint Debian Edition 6 link. Click on the download button and that brings us down to the mirrors. And I'll just select Sonic. And we'll save this into our downloads folder and we'll let that download. Alright, now that our ISO is finished downloading, we need to go grab Etcher, which is a piece of software that will put the ISO on the thumbstick for us. So we'll just type in Etcher, search, and it's this first link, etcher.balena.io. Download button, and then we want the app image 64-bit. Save that in our downloads. Alright, now that that's finished, we'll open our downloads folder. Right click on Etcher, go to Properties, and we need to go into the permissions and make sure that the app image is allowed to execute. And then we can close down the Properties menu. Let's double click on Etcher. And here we'll select the ISO, the Linux Mint Debian Edition ISO we just downloaded, and then select your thumb drive, click on Flash, and it's going to prompt you for your password. Type that in and press enter. And once this is complete, you'll want to restart the computer, leave the thumbstick in the drive, and strike F11 or F12 for your boot menu. Alright, and we've made it to the installer. So we'll just launch that. Welcome to Linux Mint Debian 6. English, select your time zone. Keyboard layout. And then name. Super secret password. Select your hard drive. These next two screens are just confirmations. Hey, you're about to overwrite everything on your hard drive. Are you sure you want to continue? The grub installation is something that you typically won't see in the Linux Mint installation, but it's just the bootloader. After we install the OS, grub is what actually gets us into Linux after the fact. And I just wanted to show the installation of Linux Mint Debian Edition because it is a little bit different. So we'll let this install and I'll see you guys once it's ready. Okay, so we're in. First steps, we'll go into the colors and we'll just switch from light mode to dark mode, and then I like to switch to green, just a Linux Mint feel. And then of course next step would be to check for updates. Say no to changing mirrors and just refresh that. Okay, it does look like we have a few, so we'll let those install. Okay, and the first thing you'll notice, typically on Linux Mint install, you'll go into the Welcome Center and there'll be a driver manager option. If you have an NVIDIA card, it makes it super simple to install those drivers, but it is missing in Linux Mint Debian Edition. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to download an alternative browser. In this example, we'll use Brave. You could use Chrome or Chromium. We'll install the browser and then we will make it our new default, as well as pin it to the panel and add it to our favorites. Okay, it's finished. We'll launch it. And then we'll just right click here, pin to panel. And then we can unpin Firefox. If we come to our favorites, we see Firefox is still there, so we'll go to Internet, right click Firefox, remove, and then back to Internet, right click Brave and add, and then we can just click and hold and then drag that to the top. And then now when we come back into our start menu, we've got the Brave browser listed. And now I'll show you how to remove LibreOffice if for some reason you don't need it. So just open the terminal and paste in these 3 lines, and I'll put these commands in the description. And if we go back into the Office subfolder, we can tell that LibreOffice has now been removed. Alright, now we'll go through the process of downloading Steam and Proton Up for playing games. If you notice there, we had 3 different versions of Steam that we could pick from. I always like to do the system package. Reason behind that is the Flatpak version does work, but you have to install Steam devices for your controller to work, to where if you just install the system package, one, it's going to be smaller because it's not a Flatpak. Flatpaks have all the dependencies built within the container, to where the system package is just the Debian version of that. So we'll download Steam, we'll let it go. And now I'm going to launch this. And then while it's building in the background, we'll go ahead and get Proton up. So we'll just search for Proton. Proton Up Qt. Go ahead and install that. Okay, and you want to make sure you launch Steam at least once prior to launching Proton Up. But we'll go into Proton Up Qt, click on Add Version, and it will automatically grab the latest and greatest for us, and we'll just let that download. Alright, now that we've got the latest Proton GE, just open Steam and go into Settings, Compatibility, and we want to enable Steam Play. Make sure that the 823 is selected in that drop down, and then restart Steam. Alright, we'll end the video with a neo fetch, and we're on kernel 6.1, currently consuming 1.2 gig idle. And that's going to do it for today's video. If you would, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.